McLevin, are you ready with Against the Grain?
I'm ready. Can you come over here and join me? Make it really special?
All right. Against the Grain. Seton, you want to hit the music? Brought to you by Red Hook.
All right, Dan. You know, free agency kind of begins tonight. Agents can talk to teams at midnight.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give you the Grainers what they like in free agency. Then I'm going to give you the Against the Grain pick. And if you're watching on TV, this is called a stylus and a touchscreen a la John Madden. So I hit this little button, and we go to the first photo.
Now, what if you're listening on radio?
You are going to filibuster for me, like that guy in Congress. And as you see...
Your stylus.
I'm hitting the stylus now, and nothing is happening.
There it is. Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace came up.
He is the #1 receiver on the market, will probably be the highest paid free agent. But notice this, Dan, if you look at the screen, I'm going to be able to draw here. He is not catching this ball, which is indicative of his problem. Too many drops and doesn't get to enough balls. He's supposed to be this great deep threat.
Yeah.
Fell off to 836 total yards last year after 1,200-yard seasons.
So what's the point?
Overrated.
Okay.
Here's the Against the Grain pick, Danny Amendola. Now notice this, Dan.
He's caught it.
Solid hands. He's a great catcher, 63 catches, 11 games. Let's move on to the next position. Oh, now look at this
I
guy.
like him.
Paul Kruger.
I like Kruger, yes. Underrated.
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
He's not a three-down player, and if you look at this is a weird beard at the Super Bowl. I didn't trust that. I think he's a product of the Ravens system. Other linebackers have left there. Bart Scott, Adalius Thomas, Jarrett Johnson have not succeeded.
Well, he does have a high motor.
Yeah, he's got a high motor, but this is the guy, the linebacker, I like. Now, I couldn't actually get the rights to a Brian Urlacher photo, so this is a Brian Urlacher lookalike. Urlacher may resign with the Bears. He's turning 35 this year, and just like this fan, he is a bad ASS. I love him.
I think this guy has a better chance of helping the Bears than Urlacher.
All right, let's do the quarterbacks. Now, you see underneath this guy here, that's Jason Campbell. There's rumors the Jets and other teams are looking at him as a potential starter. Do you like him, Dan?
No.
Yeah. This is the guy I want. This is the Against the Grain free agent quarterback. That's Chase Daniel.
Yeah.
Now, you see the way he's giving a high five here to Drew Brees?
That's not a high five. That's like a low five.
No, he went high, then low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, he's been a great high five for Drew Brees, but 74% completion percentage in the preseason. I think he's going to be great. All right, and now we're going to move on to
You know where he played college ball?
Mizzou.
Yeah.
He was great. Okay, now Jake Long is the biggest left tackle on the free agent market, probably. Here's my problem with him, Dan. You will notice that, don't look at your watch anymore. He has his own name tattooed on his arm. Now, what does that say to you about somebody?
Ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First pick in the 2008 draft by Jeff Ireland. If you pick a guy first and you're willing to let him go, there's something wrong. I think health is a major concern. He's going to get overpaid. But this is a lineman I like. Now, you know this guy. We all know this guy. I'm not sure who this guy is, but this guy, that could be Jeff Schwartz, who I have on my list. He's an underrated. Pro Football Focus said that he only allowed 4 pressures and 84 pass attempts. Dan.
Wait, you don't know if that's who it is?
Well, he was on the Vikings last year, and the guys in the back might have only been able to get an old photo with the Panthers.
Okay.
Let's move on here. And lastly, safety. Dashon Goldson, a lot of controversy.
Are you auditioning for the NFL Network?
Do you think that this is NFL Network quality?
No, it's not.
Okay, Dashon Goldson is a big free agent name out there at safety.
Yeah.
My football people tell me he goes for the big play,
Yeah.
is not solid and consistent.
Yeah.
Look here, and you'll see in this photo he's letting up a touchdown.
Yeah.
What does that tell you? You don't want your safeties letting up touchdowns.
Yeah.
But this guy is apparently really good. This is Glover Quinn. Now,
It's Glover.
I call him Glover. GQ is what we call him GQ.
Okay, it's fine. It's better than Glover. It's
Now,
Glover.
you'll notice here, he can cover guys in the slot,
Yep.
which is what you need to have a safety. Versatile tackler and can cover.
Yep.
He is my Against the Grain safety pick. That is Against the Grain free agency preview. What do you think?
Wow, that was great. That was really nice. Wow.